More police officers will be patrolling city streets in a couple of months. The NOPD's newest recruiting class is being trained at the police department. Mayor Latoya Cantrell and Chief Michael Harrison launched the NOPD's latest recruit class this morning. Duke Carter is here with more on that. You were there. This is a big deal for Mayor Cantrell. It's her administration's first recruit class.
Yeah, this is the first recruit class under the Cantrell administration, and Cantrell was there to meet and shake hands with the 23 new recruits. Now, some stats on those numbers. You have the recruit class. They're mostly from Louisiana. 6 are from New Orleans, 7 are from other areas of the state, and the remaining 10 are from out of state. Cantrell says she's glad to see people are willing to take the risk of becoming a public servant.
Higher visibility and just supportive services in the community. That's what people want. The recruitment classes have been going very well. We have turned really a corner in the city of New Orleans, and we want to ensure that we continue on this path and on this trajectory.
Now, those officers will go through 6 months of training, and New Orleans police tell us as of now there are just about 1,220 officers at the department. And of course, that was the goal, to make sure there are officers patrolling the neighborhood. And we're going to hear from Mayor Cantrell later today.
All right, thank you very much. She has big plans for adding more cops too, right?
Yes, big plans to have more officers patrol the streets to make sure people are safe and feel safe in the city.
All right, Duke, thank you very much. Still to come on the news.